Y'all ever seen somebody? I dated so many people that was like lead, that was so ugly, but it's like the fact that they came to me boldly, like, let me take off my panties for you, boy. Take him off. Just don't always look for other people validations for your confidence. So when it comes to self-love, you also want to understand, like, you know that, you know, term, you put your trust in a stupid hoe. Like, don't put your trust in a stupid hoe. What's up, Vice Gang? It's the girl, Pretty Girl Shasha, and I'm back with, hold on. It's the girl, I am Cheyenne, and I'm back with another video. Period. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to be confident inside and the outside, and while I beat this face. So if you're interested, keep on watching. All right, y'all, this is my face, my true face, trying to love the skin I'm in. Do not mind if I'm looking at my mirrors, because that's what I'm doing my makeup with. All right, so the first thing you want to know when it comes to being confident is understanding that you're not always going to be confident. Like, just because you work on yourself to build yourself up to, you know, be confident, that does not mean, I want you to think,
once I do this, I'm gonna be confident forever. I'll never feel this way again.
like, girl, no, be for real. You are going to feel like that again. Like, I'm telling you, there's always gonna be days where you don't feel like yourself. There's always gonna be days where you feel like, oh, I don't like my body, I might not like my face right now. There's never not gonna be a time when you don't feel like, have a down day, like you don't feel as confident as you should. You are going to have bad days, like, and it's okay, because it's a part of the journey. There's going to be times where you don't feel like you the ish right now. You feel like you look like a hot mess. It's fine. There might be a time where you feel like you're on top of the world, you're a good person, you look good, you feel good, and then your man cheats on you, and it's like, damn, now you start questioning yourself. Yeah, like, what did I do? And what did she have that I don't have? Did I do something wrong? You start questioning yourself, and it's like, there's some situations that are gonna happen to you which will cause you to not feel confident, and that is fine. Understand that it's a part of the journey. With with almost everything you do, it's always a journey. All right, there's never gonna be a real top for real. I really want you to understand that at the end of the day, these are things that you can recover from. Sometimes you might have a bad week, sometimes you might have a bad day, sometimes you might have a motherfucking bad month, but don't think that, okay, oh, I took 2 steps forward and now I'm 10 steps backward because you had a bad day. And you can always return into gaining your confidence back. There's like no amount of work you can do and try to self-healing and all that for you to never, you know, that will cause you to never feel not confident again, you know? All right, tip number 2, give yourself a makeover. And in this video, we are not only talking about, like, you know, physically, but we're talking about mentally as well. So let's start off with the mental part. A tip for you to, like, do better mentally is literally taking a risk. Do something that you don't typically do, because that would 100% build your confidence. Whether it's you know, trying to talk to a guy, you know, as a female, or even if a male is trying to, like, you want to, like, as a male, you want to boost up your confidence to talk to your female, get out your mother freaking comfort shell and go freaking talk to that female. When it comes to building confidence inside, I literally had to take a chance and be bold, girl. You want to do something that challenges yourself. For me, I would, if you don't know, now you know, I was like in a network marketing business, and for me, that was a risk in itself, because I'm naturally a shy girl. Okay, my name is Cheyenne because I'm shy, period.
Okay.
And with that business, I had to constantly call people, and I would literally freeze up before I called the person, and I literally had to, like, train myself. Another tip to that too, let me add on to that. You want to hang around people that are a little bit more bold and, like, more outgoing than you, like the fun person, the person that's not afraid. And for me, that was my sister. So because she was also in the business, she would literally, like, self-talk me to be like, girl, go over there. Like, when you hang out with people that are like a little bit more bubbly, it's gonna kind of like rub off on you just a little bit, and you know, they might, you know, help put it in your ear to like, girl, you got this, you better go move on. So a lot of the time my sister would she would go ahead and talk to me, like just press call, and I would literally just call, or she'll call it for me. I'll be like, hi, blah, blah, blah. And literally I had to continue to practice and practice and practice. It's gonna get better the more you practice it. The same thing when it comes to teaching. You guys know I'm a teacher, a high school teacher. And when I first started, like when you see somebody do it first, then it builds up your confidence. So for me, I seen one of my, you know, I was shadowing a whole bunch of teachers before I started, before I became. And when one of my colleagues taught my class, I was like, okay, now it's my turn. I see her energy. Energy is transferred. It's all about energy. Like when you see somebody that's excited, it's like gonna rub off on you as well. Cause like, damn, like why are you so excited? Let me get excited too. So I highly recommend mentally, when it comes to building up your confidence, taking a risk in something, do something that you don't usually do. Like put yourself out there and trying it out, and then, or you can go ahead and also hang out with somebody that like is a little bit more of a risk taker, and they would, you know, rub off themselves on you. Okay. Also, when it comes to mentally preparing yourself, like say for example you want to speak to somebody, try like practicing in, literally practice conversations before you have them. And I know it might sound, you know, delusional, but literally like when it came to being in that network marketing business, I would look at myself in the mirror and start talking to myself like before I even had a YouTube channel. This is how you know I was meant to be a YouTuber. I would get up in the morning and, you know, get ready and act as if I'm talking to my YouTube channel, when I'm really just talking to myself in the mirror. So for me, when it came to like building myself, when it comes to, you know, talking to people, if you're somebody that struggles with social anxiety, make up 3 conversations in your head. Not 3 conversations, but 3 hooks. So be like, oh, I like to start off with a compliment. So you start off with a compliment. Oh, hey girl, I like your shoes, or whatever. After that, after you give them the compliment, then you see what are some common interests that you guys have, and then you start building off from there. So say for example you're in a network marketing event or whatever. Oh, I like your shoes, it's real cute, and stuff like that. So what you doing here? Where you from? Like the 3 things that you want to do: start off for a compliment, ask them where they from, ask them why they here. I mean, you might already know why you're here, but you know, get into say you're at a network marketing event, get into a little bit deeper, and then see what you guys have like in common. And by seeing what you guys have in common, you guys can build from there too. Like, and I'm telling you, when you start talking to people, and once you guys have a common thing, it's like you already won. Girl, you watch Love and Hip Hop? I watch Love and Hip Hop too. Girl, you watch Baddies? Girl, I watch Baddies too. You see what Krishan did to that girl? Blah, blah, blah. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna like be the best of friends by the end of the night. When it comes to building confidence in the outer appearance, the same rule goes. Try a different style and try a different hairstyle. Like for me, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you see, the devil don't want y'all to hear. Let me stop. I'm playing. But y'all, let me tell y'all right now, like once I get my hair done, I feel like the baddest chick, period. And like, especially when it comes to like switching up your style, don't be afraid to try something new and actually like wear it out. The thing that, you know, draws the most attention, then that's the thing that you want to keep wearing. Like for example, when it comes to me and my colored hair, when I have my red hair, just know I'm on my hot girl ish, because I got people turning heads when I have blonde hair or just colored hair in general. If you want to be If you want to get noticed, I'm telling you, put on some colored hair and you gonna feel like, yeah, I'm that chick. On top of that, you're gonna feel brand new. Switch up your style, try something different. My next tip that kind of goes into it is develop a healthy routine. This could be something as simple as going to the gym twice a week, making sure that you get your clothes ready like the night before. It can literally be anything. When you start to have a healthy routine in your life, it's gonna help you boost your confidence because you are doing something each day to like create a healthy balance in achieving your goals, whether it's like work related, personal related, life related, relationship related. Y'all, do y'all think my eyebrows too thick? I don't know. Like, what is it giving? I feel like it's too thick. Hold on. I know, for example, last week, right, I started going to this new gym called Chyannpolynice, and I'm not gonna lie, I cried. Like, I was having a really rough week, but then when I like went anyways and I stuck to that routine of going twice a week, I felt like that chick. Like, before going there, I was crying like a baby, but after I left, I'm like, yeah, like, what? I felt so good afterwards, and it was just so crazy to me because it was like, damn, I really put myself together. Like, I stuck to my routine. Like, a lot of the times whenever we are going through things in life, we like not take care of ourselves mentally, physically, or emotionally. So the fact that I persevered into still sticking through my to my routine, that's what boosted up my confidence, because I was just like, yeah, I'm that chick. Like, I can accomplish anything, and I'm not gonna freaking let nobody or nothing stop me from achieving my goals. Period. My next tip is for you to tell yourself affirmations. I did say this in one of my other videos, but like, when I say it really works, it really works. Like, y'all know Gorilla, right? Y'all know how Gorilla be like, oh, I'm thick. I'm so thick. Like, what the girl. And you know, she's very, very skinny. But the fact that she keeps repeating to herself that, oh, she's thick, she might actually like believe in herself, like that she's actually thick. So it's like, no matter how many times people might try to like dog shame, like bash her about her weight, she's not gonna motherfreaking get surgery, because in her head, she is motherfreaking thick. Sometimes you gotta lie to yourself and fake it till you make it. Make yourself feel delusional. Like, when it comes to your affirmations, don't think, you know, it's not real. You have to believe like who God says you are. Like, when you start negative talking down yourself, I remember I used to like wake up and start like having a bad day because I used to start negative talking myself down. Like, I would beat myself up to the ground. Hence why I have affirmations everywhere around my room. I mean, of course you can't see it on this side, but I had to get affirmations everywhere because like, I need to tell myself that, listen, I am beautiful, I am confident, I am healthy, I am wealthy. These are things that you're gonna start to believe. And another thing as well is, don't compare yourself to other people, because at the end of the day, you will never look like them. Okay? And when you even when you get close to looking like them, you still don't look like them. So you gonna try to go back and try to get more work done to try to look like them? No, girl. Be your authentic self. Look like your authentic self. Like, you can have an inspiration, but don't try to be like a copycat. So when it comes to self-love, you also want to understand, like, you know that, you know, term, you put your trust in a nigga stupid hoe. Like, don't put your trust in a nigga stupid hoe. What I mean by that is, don't always look for other people validations for your confidence. Like, you have to have confidence within yourself and within God. Like, it's like an outer thing. Like, y'all ever seen somebody? I dated so many people that was like lead. When I mean lead, that's a Haitian word for ugly. That was so ugly, but it's like the fact that they came to me boldly and was like, yo, like, they was like spitting game. It was like, let me take off my panties for you, boy. Like, take him off. Like, because your energy is transferred. So my fifth tip to you guys is I didn't even get to fully beat my face because like I ran through that so fast. But this is my last and final tip when it comes to confidence. I literally seen this quote on Instagram the other day. I might put it up, but if I don't put it up, I'm gonna put it down here. You gotta walk into the room as if God himself sent you there. Like, to me, one of my goals when it comes to being confident and stuff like that, like, in order for me to be like a boss chick and, you know, be the person that I want to be, I want to be well mentally, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, all that. That's what a bad chick to me is. So it's literally like about your aura, about your energy. Let me give y'all an example. Y'all know who God is, right? Y'all know who Jesus is. Imagine God coming down to earth. Like, how big that would be. Like, it would be an all, like, a grand moment. It's like somebody with greatness is walking through. I can only imagine God demeanor, like, yeah, you cannot mess with me. Yo, like, that's the type of energy that you want to bring. Not really, but like, not that you are God, because you're not God, but like, still, you literally have to pray to God for like that type of confidence, because once you have confidence in the inside, they could be the most prettiest girl in the world, but you still beat her because you exude that confidence in the outside. So like I said, my final tip to you guys is pray to God for your confidence. Like, literally, stop praying for just tangible things. Pray to him for confidence. Ask him, like, even before you enter a room, God, I pray that you give me this boldness. Like, if I were to walk inside a room with my shoulders back and I walk inside the room, you can feel my energy. Like, fake it till you make it. If I were to walk inside a room with my head down, you can tell I'm not confident. Nobody's gonna, you know, want to talk to me. It exudes. And there's a difference between being arrogant. You don't want to be too arrogant. Be humble, be priced, like, smile, like, you know. And that's it. That's my final tip for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and apply this Laura Moth here, and then I'm going to put some lashes and then spray my face. I'll be right back. So y'all, we are back, and when I tell y'all, if this don't make y'all feel like you want to go outside and just look cute, just because I got ready just to record this video, but now that I got my face done, I'm ready to go. I feel confident, so I could be able to like go out. I'm not even going nowhere. Where am I going? Who wants to see me? Like I said before, trying different things, trying different styles. I am a huge believer, if you look good, you feel good. So if you look good, walk out like you that chick. Anyways, guys, I really hope this video inspires you. Understand that you are amazing, you are beautiful, you are talented, like, you are it. Okay? Period. God created us to be kings and queens, so we finna walk like it, act like it, and look like it. Alright? I really hope this video gives you guys confidence. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.